watching the 2023-24 SCAC Men's and Women's Swimming and Diving Media Days. Today we're taking a look at the Centenary College Men's and Women's Swimming and Diving programs. The gents and ladies will be led as they head into the season of the guys, the head coach, Tom Radam, along with the leadership from senior Antonio Barbee and junior Madeline Vacula. Coach, Maddie, Tony, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Coach, we'll get started with you heading into your second season at the helm of these two swimming and diving programs. I'm interested what you learned over the course of last season, how you bring that here into year two, and what are you excited about now that everyone's back and the season is underway? How are you excited to start this journey once again here in your second season?
All right. Well, the first thing that I learned was the landscaping in terms of recruiting and establishing a network among Louisiana and Texas, mostly Texas coaches, who double as both USA swimming coaches and often as high school coaches. So to see them in two different roles, that's kind of confusing, particularly when everyone's brand new. But I think we've done a pretty good job of spending adequate time out on the road and getting our name and my face out in front of those folks. And so I know it paid off huge dividends towards the end of last year, and we expect they're going to be even bigger this year. I mean, we're really excited about the growth in the team from one year to the next, but Russell, next year is going to be even bigger. I promise you that.
Tony, heading into this your senior season, you've certainly been a part of this program now for the last couple of years and have been through kind of the beginning of the start of a journey and through preseason and these early stages. But what do you enjoy most about this time of the year? How excited are you coming into your senior season, and what is your mindset? Is there a sense of urgency for you coming into this your last go around?
Really what I enjoy about it most right now is just being able to compete. Right now we're just kind of seeing where everyone's at, just really getting the opportunity to race and just keep working towards the end of the year. I mean, the mindset's always been kind of the same. It's just go out there and do what I know I can do, there's not much to it, but just really excited for this year, to be honest. This is all, I'm just excited about all of it.
Maddie, you're coming off a fantastic year a season ago, 12 individual victories, now 24 in your career, capping it off with another all-SCAC performance in that 1650, capturing the SCAC title with a PR. Just an absolutely fantastic way to close out last season. How have those successes, those monuments that you've accomplished over the course of these first couple of years continue to motivate you coming into this year? And what have you done individually as a swimmer throughout the course of the offseason, continue to grow and get better coming into this your junior year?
Yeah, so obviously it was really exciting to have so much success over this past season. Kind of just keeping the mindset the same, just working hard every day, not really giving myself any excuses to give any less than my best. During the off season, I did end up with an injury that kept me out of the pool for a while, but really mentally tried to grow a lot, just being okay with not being able to do what I want to do and controlling the controllables and such.
Coach, you talk about kind of that learning curve and the recruiting process, but despite that curve, you were able to have a successful opening recruiting class. I believe 12 first years in total have come into your program, and you've seen success already. A couple of those have earned SCAC Swimmers of the Week in this early season. What have you seen from those first years that gives you excitement? What are you trying to see out of them in terms of that acclimation period to their first year at the collegiate level?
Well, everyone knows that first year is quite a transition, not just athletically. It's a step up coming out of high school and getting at the collegiate level, but also academically as well. And so we've been trying to get more balance in their life in terms of finding ways to excel in both the classroom and in the pool. But what really excites me is that all this new energy that's in the pool, and it's been pretty exciting now that the pool is more full, and you can just actually hear it in the natatorium in terms of the noise that these folks are generating while we swim together. And that's been really exciting.
Tony, you talked about the mindset coming into this your senior season. You're coming off a junior campaign similar to Maddie that was very successful in your own right. 5 individual finishes, I think 6 additional runner-up finishes, mostly in that free and fly stroke. What have you worked on individually over the course of the offseason coming into this your senior year that gives you confidence that you're going to continue to grow as a swimmer in the pool?
I mean, mostly what I worked on this summer was just getting stronger and just being ready when I came back. The whole mindset, like, it's just been to be all in with it. So that was the main thing I was kind of focusing on, just being prepared and being ready just to lead this team and have more success.
Maddie, Coach talks about that transition for the first years coming into this program. With the experience that you've had, certainly from day one down there in Shreveport in the pool, how do you take that and maybe shoulder a little bit more of a leadership role this year as an upperclassman, learning the ebbs and flows of the season? What is kind of your message to maybe some of these younger swimmers as they get integrated into your program that you can kind of help shoulder that leadership and coming into this your junior year?
Yeah, it's really exciting to have so many first years on the team. Just the energy is so much more youthful. It feels like they don't really know a lot of the team traditions. So passing things down like the cookouts with Curtis and stuff, and just getting to know how different coaches work has also been a really big hurdle. And just knowing that everyone has their best interests in your success is what I'd really like to pass down.
And finally, Coach, wrapping things up with you, as we head into this, your second season, these seasons are successful if what plays out, whether it be in the pool, out of the pool. What are you continuing to look for from these groups as you lay that foundation and continue to push these programs forward here into your second year at Centenary?
For the kids that are out there, I want them to know that Centenary is a school that's committed not just to their enjoyment of swimming, but for their professional endeavor that they want to pursue in 4 years. And those two goals are really fundamental to this program. And I'll tell you, I'm excited because we're learning at a very incredible clip right now. And I know I have about 3.5 months before conference, and the crew that we have right now, we're doing exceptionally well in the preseason or early season. But I think we're going to grow and become a lot faster than most programs over this 3.5-month cycle.
And finally, wrapping things up with the student athletes for Tony and Maddie, as you've kind of had conversations amongst some of your peers, some of the leaders on these teams about some of the goals that these two swimming programs have heading into the season. What have those conversations looked like, and what will be key in order for these two programs to accomplish those goals heading into the year?
The main goals I say for our team is really just improve on last year, and I think we all kind of know what we got, so it's just more of just getting better together as a team and just going towards more something. I think we're gonna figure it out. It's just a matter of time, but I think the goal really is just we ended on a high note last year and just keep progressing with that. So
yeah, kind of to add on to that, obviously we do have athletic goals, but I think it's really important to also have goals within team relationships and stuff, especially with so many new people coming in. It's really important to make sure that everybody gets along and knows that we're here to have fun as well as work hard. But the having fun aspect is really important to keep people on the team and keep people happy on the team.
Centenary College men's and women's swimming and diving programs. Again, the gents and ladies will be led as they head into the season under the guidance of head coach Tom Radam, along with leadership from senior Antonio Barbee on the men's side and junior Madeline Vacula on the women's side. Coach, Maddie, Tony, thanks so much for your time today, and best of luck as you continue throughout the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you, Russell.